students, had it been a Google Meet class, we could have freely talked, freely discussed things. I will get freedom. But since the Meet class is not convenient for all of you now, I have had to take a resort to this mode. Okay. If I constrict only video, only audio mode, that I cannot show you the diagrams, show you the calculations. In this video mode I can do so, but there are severe constraints in my case. So it is 1 microampere current attached. And these valves are not widely in vogue now. Only very limited cases where more power is necessary. In those electronic equipments, valves are rarely used. Valves are used. They are very rare cases. Now, electronics. How to reduce the one of the main objects of electronics is how to reduce the number of electrons, how to control the number of electrons. Charge carrier electrons, charge carriers. I told you in place of electrons I call here charge carriers. Electrons are charge carriers, and some other charge carriers are also there. In your chemistry, electrolysis, ions are charge carriers, positive ions, negative ions. In electronics circuits, the wires, semiconductor materials, solid materials, there are no moving ions. I mean, here ions are at rest, but electrons and holes are moving. Holes means absence of electrons. They behave like positively charged particles. Okay. Now, in metals, naturally obtained materials are metals, conductors. Okay, it is naturally occurring substance. Semiconductors, naturally occurring substance. Insulators, naturally occurring substance. We all obtain their nature. But for electronics purpose, these semiconductors, I told you, pure semiconductors are not that much advantageous. Now comes man-made materials. How? They are valves. Vacuum tubes, I have told you. Electrons are emitted by heating a cathode or filament. Those electrons are controlled by applying electrode fins. In the earlier days of electronics, in the beginning of the 20th century, those were the modes of works. Yes, they are diodes, triodes, tetrodes, pentodes. They are artificial materials. And they are artificial systems. Now artificial materials are produced. Yes. It is material science is a subject of material science to how to produce artificial materials to make useful to human advantage. Now artificial materials are extrinsic semiconductors. Okay. That means I have told you N-type semiconductor. There are P-type semiconductors. I will tell you a bit later. Now about valves. Come to electronics first.